Alright, chill. Chill on my mans. I mean, alright, I'm not gonna call Reiner my mans, but see what I'm saying about this show? Humanizing our ops? Dude, bro is about to literally die. Chill out, Annie. Bro, standing on all the business. All of it. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to a brand new episode. This time, Season 4, Episode 3 of Attack on Titan. We were abandoned. Wait, who is this? That's Reiner for sure. Right? I mean, it has to be. It looks way too much like him. That has to be a flashback, right? Or am I... Yeah, okay. Bro, I really hate the way they treat the Eldians. Oh, we're getting a lot of flashbacks. I almost feel like I would rather just stand up for my people, but it's easier said than done. I mean, that's true. Oh, that's Galliard. He's saying all business. Oh, damn. So is Galliard, though. Okay. There's something about Galliard I kind of like. I don't know what it is necessarily. I know this sounds kind of sus, but he kind of got good hair. That's part of it. It can't sound more sus than what Sanji said in the last episode of One Piece, so I'll say that. I'll just say that. I would go the way of Grisha, I feel like, but you don't know which way you'd go until you were in that situation. I guess I would hope that's the way I'd go. Just risking it all for what's right, you know, even if it could be disastrous for you. It's so weird. Wait, oh, and that's Berthold, right? They do a really good job of portraying them as kids. If he thinks that he could do, well, I think it's the wrong goal to have, but he's just a kid, you know. Oh. It's so cool seeing the... Okay, never mind. Thought we were gonna get a little Aaron flashback there. That was out of nowhere. Carnage is apparently what we have. Oh, that's Annie. The female Titan was legit. I'm not gonna lie. Big facts. We saw that early on. I love this backstory. That seems like one of the most powerful ones, even though it's not very big. Marcel. Honestly, Zeke? Hold on. Oh, I didn't know this was one of the 9 Titans. This is Berthold. Damn! Did he just take out, like, all those people? Yeah. Hey, you ain't gotta feel bad for us, bro. It's the opposite. You don't need to feel bad for Levi and Mikasa. You don't need to. Yeah, but they didn't. Levi wasn't in that nation, you know what I'm saying? He ain't holding nothing back. Wait, so why do they all have red armbands and he has yellow? Which one? I'm not exactly sure which one is more important. Who is that? Yeah, that's what I figured. Damn! Okay, he didn't even know his dad. Why would you even... What a deadbeat. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, bro. The hate for the Eldians runs so deep. It's crazy. Hey, he's a very ambitious young Reiner. I will say that. The Island Devils, bro. It's almost like propaganda. I'm sure that's what the Marleyan government called them. What? Damn, turn your back on your brother, though. Oh, that makes sense. He wasn't turning his back on nobody. I like it, but it kind of sucks in a way because they're humanizing all our ops. You know what I'm saying? What? Wait, is that Galliard's brother? Wait, is Marcel Galliard's brother? Oh. Okay, so that's why they called him Marcel, because it was his brother. Damn, what was that? Damn. Feels bad, man. I mean, I didn't really know him, so... Annie doesn't even look that different as a kid. You know what I mean? Whereas the others definitely do. Well, I mean, they look the same, but they look like kids. Oh, shoot, he right. Damn, him freaking out got him killed. Damn, alright, chill on my mans. I mean, alright, I'm not gonna call Reiner my mans, but see what I'm saying about this show, humanizing our ops? Dude, bro is about to literally die. Chill out, Annie. Bro, standing on all the business. All of it. Oh. So this was their hometown. This was so crazy. We know far too well who that Titan is. Yeah, exactly. He's a deadbeat, so why even worry about him? Yeah, remember when we had no idea who the Titans were? That was a crazy little mental game we were playing. And it was a Titan. Yeah. You just abandon your kids? What an absolute chump. I mean, I know it's a Titan, bro, but what? he said, screw them kids, bruh. I ain't never loved them anyway. That's Kenny. We haven't seen him in a minute. Wait. Papa! How do you even do that? How does one simply do that? I mean, I know Annie got the kicks, bruh, but I mean that shit put Sanji to shame. That don't sound fun. So, but they're like basically gone. They've gone rogue at this point. Damn, bro must have that bro must have that funky breath. She said, bro, back up a foot or two. Yeah, Reiner ain't on Mika's level, I don't think. Maybe I'm tripping, but the only person on Mika's level or above actually is Levi. Let's be honest. Oh, that was Reiner? Wait. I'm so confused. What? Do we know this person? Yeah, with that attitude. I mean, you definitely don't have a good attitude about it, I'll say that though. I mean, we gotta start putting stuff into the air, like, start speaking stuff into existence. He just banging his head against the wall? Yeah, man. I feel like we've seen that person before. I can't put my finger on it though. Alright, so in that episode, we got an absolute ton of backstory on really most, if not all, of the characters that have been plaguing our existence as the Survey Corps really since like early season 1. Now a lot of that beginning season, I don't remember the exact timeline, but a good part of the beginning of the show, we knew these characters. We knew Reiner, we knew Annie, and I believe Berthold as well, yeah. But we did not know that there were Titans, obviously. And we knew that the Titans were kind of hiding within the ranks or hiding within plain sight, but we were just playing guessing games. And it really brings me back to that time a couple years ago when we were watching season 1. And that was a fun time. This whole show has been absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see the ending of it, but at the same time, it'll be kind of sad too, because the show will be over. But ton of backstory on these new characters, characters that we've seen for a long time. Like I said in the episode, it's kind of weird how before this episode, really, we didn't really have a reason to have any pity for Annie or Berthold, or especially Reiner. And after this episode, you gotta kind of feel for Reiner. I mean, his intentions were pure as a kid, even though they might have not been in the right direction. But he was just trying to help his mom, and he was just a kid, and then one thing led to another, and all of a sudden he's the Armored Titan, and we see him in his Titan form in season 1, and we're like, oh, this is a bad guy. And it really just depends on which perspective you look at it from. I'm still gonna call him an op. I still got Aaron's back and Levi's back and all them, but it does really make you think about these characters, and that's one of the beautiful things about the show makers, is they really cross every T and dot every I as far as character development goes. And I just can't wait to see what's next for Reiner. I know they're probably going to give us some more information about him, because I saw a little bit of him in the preview for next episode. And I'm just excited to flesh out some more of these characters and learn more about them. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching. Before you leave, please just hit it with a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It really helps me out a ton. Same thing with comments, helps me out a bunch, and I make sure to respond to all of them. Also, before you leave, I'll leave a link in the description to the Instagram page that I've started for my channel. I'm trying to grow that, so if you want to help your boy out, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you think you might be interested in full-length, unedited reactions to all the series that we have here on the channel, be on the lookout for the Patreon that will be coming very soon. And lastly, if you think you might be interested in watching another episode from the channel, I will leave one right here, and I will see you all on the next one.